Okay, guys, what's up, guys? This is going to be a Final Fantasy IX playthrough. So, Final Fantasy series is one of my favorite series of all time. Now, I know some people never get into it because of its turn-based kind of style, and I get that. I absolutely get that. However, I feel like the Final Fantasy games have excellent stories, and if you want to just come along for the ride and enjoy the game with me and get the story, that is going to be kind of the goal of the series. Not to mention, I really wanted to delve into, as we play the game, especially when there's lulls, like when we're traveling from point A to point B, I want to talk about like some character development and stuff like that. I want to talk about, as long as it's spoiler free, talk about the way the story is enveloping, the fact that I've already played the game previously in most of the Final Fantasy games as we do each individual one. I want to talk about maybe some insight on some stuff, as well as the spoiler free kind of commentary about what things are, what things do. And of course, since I've played the multiple different games, there are little tie-ins between games. None of these games, other than ones that are obviously like 10 and 10-2, or Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2, and then Lightning Returns, which is 13-3 basically. None of these are tie-ins, so you don't have to play 8 to understand 9, you don't have to play 2 to understand 7, you don't have to play any of these other than just a few that are very specifically in line, and we'll talk about those when we get there. But I'm going to do voice. I want to do the voices of at least the main characters in the game and maybe some of the other important characters. But there's so many characters in the game, so many people you can talk to, that I won't be doing everybody. But I am going to be turning the webcam off, but you will still have my voice, just because, number one, you don't want to see my face this whole playthrough. I'm going to look like an idiot when I'm trying to voice things out, and of course, I'm probably going to be in the way of some things, but I'm still going to be here, still going to be talking with you guys, still going to be doing all this stuff. Hopefully the audio and all that stuff is okay. There's no in-game audio that I can change, so some of it will be for editing, and some of it will be that I've already tried to do, which hopefully the audio isn't crazy with you guys. I'm going to do the first episode, do some tweaks if I need to for episode 2, but hopefully it's good for you guys. So I'm going to transition right over to a non-webcam portion, and then we are going to go through our cinematics. We'll talk a little bit about that. We'll get things going. I actually tried this already once, and there was a controller bug where I would run all the way to the right and I wouldn't be able to stop with my controller. I think I fixed that, so hopefully that's gone. But thank you. I will see you guys here with the cinematic. Alright, so here we're getting right into the game. So in the opening cinematic, we saw a small ship that was going through this storm that had two females in it. And it is a flashback. You guys saw the young lady in the dress. That is Princess Garnet, and we will see her a little later. But she's important, we'll just say. And this is Zidane. This is our main character, and I'm going to keep all the names the way they are because, you know, keeping things normal, but sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Alright, we should be good to go. It looks like the bug... Oh, well, I don't know. I can't go left or right. So... Okay, I can use... Let's just do this. Let's just do this. For now, for the first episode, I'm gonna have to kind of pair the mouse and the... This is the Prima Vista. This is the ship we are currently riding on, which is pretty cool. We'll see more of its features in a little bit. But I'm unfortunately, because the fix is not perfect, I have to use the keyboard along with the controller at the same time. So, anyways, here we are, and this is going to be how we light up the candle. And a little bit of a dealie's gonna go on. Who's there? I am Zidane, and I think... Alright guys, so I think I got it fixed. Let's continue on here. Bam. Continue. And go. It's me, Zidane! Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? I ain't here yet. Oh boy, so jumping into a battle right off the bat. Here we go. So this is our little crew. We have ourselves Zidane, which is ourselves. We have ourselves let's see. Oh, click, okay. Yep, this is just the deal. Cinna is the second guy in the group with the hammer and the weird looking head. We have Marcus, who is pretty cool dude. And then we have Blank. Blank is probably my favorite character out of the batch, other than myself, of course. But what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to run some steals on the boss, and I believe I got what I needed. I wanted to steal the Mage Masher because it is a good dagger that we can utilize. So now we will get some attacks going onto the boss. There we go. Nice critical hit. Taking him down. Taking down Cinna already. That's too bad. Let's get Marcus and Blank in there for the victory. Whoa! Oh, my head! Go easy, you guys! Whew! This is Baku. Baku is our boss. He was just kind of jumping in there to kind of surprise us, catch us off guard, and maybe a prank. I don't know, but it worked. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better. All right, let's get this meeting started already. All right, so we run on in there. Good things going. So you can see we got a little tail thing going on here. No, we don't know anything really about that, and we won't know for a while. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary for the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead role. Leave the acting to me. Of course. Oh, crap. I'm so not used to this. I'm sorry, guys. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. And we have the option to choose. Queen Brain is Braun is Princess Garnet's, obviously, mother. And you can joke and say, Queen Brain, right? You bet we're gonna kidnap the fat-ass, butt-ugly Queen Brain. Oh, no. Kidnap Princess Garnet. You bet we're gonna kidnap the babylicious beauty from all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. So, just as a heads up, I won't spoil too much, but these voices are keeping a little bit similar. They are a band of thieves. So, that's kind of a thing. But at the same time, Zidane is the voice that's going to be the most prevalent in the game, you'd want to say. So, I kind of kept those a little similar, saving some of my other voices for some of the other characters. So you can see the airship flying in to Alexandria right now. And that little guy down there with the mage's hat is our buddy, Vivi. We will meet him in just a moment. And there it is, the gorgeous city of Alexandria, as well as the title screen for the game. So, like they said, we're going to put on a play for the citizens of Alexandria, mostly the nobles, because wealth. And we have a little bit of a secret mission going on in the meantime, so.
Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye.
Ow! Why, you get out of my way! Oh. So, we can talk to all these little guys.
Theater, wait for me.
Talk to this guy. Man, that's it for today. You can't play cards unless you have at least 5. So there is a card game in this game where you can play. You can challenge him if you get yourself a batch of cards. And I don't know if I'm really going to do that on camera. Number one, I'm pretty bad at it. Honorable Nobles of Treno, Castle Alexandria is this way. And here we are. So, I know for sure that I can come on over here, and there's a few things I can pick up. There's not too much to this game that's really all that worth it. We did pick up a goblin card, which is what is worth it the most. Morning Star Bar. Oop. Okay. No, I don't want to read this again. This lady's standing there blocking me from... Okay, there we go. Is there anything in this patch? I don't think so. So let's walk into the bar real quick. This is a bar. I think we do get a little bit of a look at this place a little bit later for a few other, small things. Can't quite fit in there, but we can kind of squeeze in over here. Pick up a Flan card. We can squeeze in over here. Found 27 gil. Gil, if you are not aware, is the currency for the Final Fantasy games. I believe every single one of the Final Fantasy games call it gil. We could card battle her if we had enough cards, but I'm not going to bother. This is a male red mage. I don't know why I'm so depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. And then this is like the innkeeper. Oh, Ashley? Really? We'll be fairly busy today, but it'll also be the last time we'll be so busy. We can also card battle him, but once again, don't really have what we need to do so. So let's over to here. And we're going to head into town. He is card battleable. This, I believe, is a little shop. Yes, there is a shop here. Good afternoon! So, we could buy some things. Potions, restoring health, Phoenix Downs, reviving your character, antidotes, get rid of poison, eye drops, get rid of darkness, and tents are utilized in the world map to heal your entire party. We don't need to worry about any of that right now. We could also card battle him. I don't know... Okay, yeah, squeeze over here. 38 gil, picked up on the floor. I think we started out with about 500. So, that's alright. We'll jump over here. And we have ourselves the hardest minigame in all of video game history. And we have to jump every time that comes up. If you get 100, you get an achievement, but it gets faster and more unpredictable, and no thank you. I will never, ever, ever get that achievement. We could also card battle some of these guys, all that fun stuff. Not going to do so. What do we have over here? So I'm not going to go too crazy about searching everything and everywhere in the game. Synthesis, but I do know in this area this little stuff can be beneficial, very short term in the game. So I'm just going to check that out, show you guys around just a little bit. We have ourselves another shopkeeper who's not really going to do anything with us. Knights of Pluto. Knights of Pluto, we are going to kind of get familiar with the Knights of Pluto here in just a few moments. Up there is the castle, which we cannot get in. Over here, I believe, is another inn. Yeah, it's an inn. What do you mean there's no vacancies? Well, you see, you're really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it! Jeez. Yikes. City people are so scary. I haven't really done a voice for him yet, because I haven't really had to. Busy. Pardon me, sir. Out of the way, please. Alright, so here's the innkeeper. We don't really have anything really to worry about those guys. She's right there. We can go out here. We got this balcony. No point being on the balcony. So, let's move on. Let's get things underway. You can kind of see this little town of Alexandria. And, we're about to kind of get into a little bit of a situation. Oh. Okay. So I remember when I first started, if you run... Oh, you run through here? No? Wait. Can't you see I'm working? Don't interrupt. Okay. I think you can trip... I don't know. You used to trip there, and it used to force him to drop the ladder? I'm so confused. This is different. Anyways. Boop. Here we go. I'm gonna stop worrying about this stuff. You guys probably don't want to see all this little nitpicky pickup garbage stuff. So, no. Back in. Okay. The church. I do know that we will end up in this church. So let's just go in here and see what is going on. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. Find a rope, pull rope. We can ring this bell. Why not? Why not? So I remember what we ended up having to do. Been a little while. I know exactly what's supposed to happen. I just don't always remember what sequence in which they do happen. So we're gonna run over here. We need to pay a visit for this middle tent. Going right here. Oops. Peek into the ticket booth. What can I help you, son? Alright, so we're gonna show him our ticket. Well, what's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these to cheer you up now. Goblin card, a Fang card, and a Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. So, we had a ticket to go see this play. Unfortunately, we somehow got our hands on a fake, so we're out of luck. And we... blast it! Hey! You made me miss, you little klutz! Whew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. And here we have Rankhead.
Hey, you shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Are you Eloise Jack? Do I look like that, loser? But I'll let you in to see my show if you become my slave.
I don't want to.
Okay, later.
Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I should have helped him. I don't think I've ever picked that option, which is why I said that. Okay. Okay. Do I decide? Where is this little guy? Where'd he go? Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Can we go back in there? Oh. Well, what do you say? Alright, so we gotta help.
Awesome, so here's your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming.
Yeah, it's clear.
Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters.
And we're just gonna follow him.
Over here. Don't fall behind into the staple. Now we're gonna climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first.
So we go to climb up here and... Ow!
What the heck was that?
So this is a Moogle.
Sorry about that, Kubo. That's Kubo. He's a Moogle. Kubo. And this is my slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kubo, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry. I enter you in the Moogle Diary. If you want to save your game, onto the...
Oh God, I can't do a Kupo. Or a Moogle.
And regain health. If you have a 10, Kubo.
I understand.
Glad I could help, Kubo.
Alright, for some time, upward mobility. Moogles have this cutie little kind of, like, deal. From every Final Fantasy you really meet a Moogle in that has any kind of, like, voice and sound effects. Moogles are always really cutesy little creatures, so...
Okay, come up here, slave.
Kupo, you here?
Kubo, Slitskin. Hey, that getup. You leaving, Kubo?
Yeah, and this time, I might be away for a long time.
I'll miss you, Kubo.
Now, don't you worry, I'll write.
Okay, Kubo.
Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mush in the castle for me. So, Moogles also say Kupo. All the time. Always say Kupo. Except for whatever reason, Slitskin is, I think, the only Moogle that doesn't say Kupo. I don't understand.
Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. He's a very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here.
Okay. Oh, we can also save here.
Time to make your record already, Kupo?
Alright, we'll save up real quick. Because you never know. Alright. Save slot 1. And we're good. So, he also has something called Magnet, which we can access, and it's going to be a mail delivery service that we can deliver mail between different Moogles. So I'll say yes, I will accept your deal. So he wants me to deliver a letter to Monty. If we deliver a letter to Monty, I don't think it really does much for us. It kind of gives a little bit of story along with the game, but there's not a huge reason to do so, I don't believe. There might be something you get if you go and do every single one in the game. I don't remember.
Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay. Just pretend you're on the ground. Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall.
Whoop! There it goes.
I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right?
Alright, so we're gonna follow him. I think there's like... Yeah, there's little stashes up here. I don't know what these necessarily are when it comes to, like, the game. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name.
So, we're gonna leave it. This is Vivi. Vivi is awesome. I love Vivi. Alright, so, we are going to start.
Reckon, so your name's Vivi, huh? Kinda funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya.
Okay, so now we don't really have to worry about any of these little deals. We can also kind of like walk around to where we want to walk around. I only did that because I knew there was a little bit of gil over here. Other than that, I think we're good to just continue on. Maybe there's one here? No, okay. Maybe one over here? No, okay. So, here we go.
Whew! We finally made it.
Bloop!
After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go.
So, this is our way of getting in to see the play, which is, you know, where all the fun stuff's gonna happen. Here we go, cinematic. Pretty cool. So I love the way this game looks. There's a little bit of like chibi feels to it, like kind of small, cutesy kind of feels. There's Princess Garnet once again, and this is her trusty knight, and he is there to protect her at all costs. We'll have, there we go. We'll see him later. And that is the queen. She is hideous. And he's so disappointed because she's not happy. She's not a happy princess. He thought that this would excite her, and unfortunately it did not. The queen is having a grand old time. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Brain, and Your Highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. If you don't recognize him, that is the boss. The guy that attacked us in the very beginning of the game. In a costume. Bereft of the father, Marcus has lost something I can't read it. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what and shalt thou whatever. For the sake of our friend, let us bury the steel in the heart of King Leo. So they're putting on a play. They're in costume, putting on a play. And here we go. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray the sheath thy swords. Nay, kinsman. For I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho out, vermin, there is the sword before thy king. All who be trust in the way will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, the kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain, for I shall instruct thee the I don't know. So, this is us. We're putting on a show for the castle. This is our thing. So here we go. Once again, this is our little band of thieves, our cool little group. And we will be battling the king and his buddies. So there's Zenero and Bonero, and then King Leo in the middle. So we're gonna get in there, do a little bit of attacks. We're gonna throw some effects in here. We are going to be graded on how well we perform, and we will get a reward because of it. So what I'm going to do is throw a few of these out. These do literally nothing, but it is for the sake of making this look presentable. Looking it cool for all of the spectators. There we go. Getting rid of one of the little minions. And then we're going to be doing Poly. Once again, stuff to just make this all look fancy. Get some attacks in here. We could do Pyro. We'll do that on King Leo once again. Which is basically going to look like that. There we go. And he's going to be casting Poly. Now, if I could, I would be doing steals on this guy, but there is nothing for us to take from him. Here we go. A fake move on the king for looks. And then we'll get some attacks in here to kind of finish this off and make it look pretty good. Okay. Once again, Cinna has fallen in battle. Pretty humorous. He is not doing something. Let's throw another Poly in there, just for fun. Make this look decent. There we go. And then get in there with another attack. He's gonna send a Poly our way. Send in another attack. There we go. Should be good. Battle over. You can't... I don't think you can really lose that battle. And here we go. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back! Out of the way, Blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. We all were so easy. Why? None would suffer in this world. What? Oh, if it were so easy, no, sorry. Ha! Hin! Yeah! Hua! Yeah! So we're gonna get a little bit of a minigame thing going on here, which is also going to help with our performance, and it's pretty good. En garde! Expect no quarter from me. So here we go. It's going to be a button combination of things we can do. So I am not all that familiar with the Xbox, so forgive me if this is awful. So far, we are doing fantastic. You will see like a clashing animation, I believe, oops, if I do something incorrectly. Okay. Oh wait, no, clash, I think, is B? We haven't had a B yet. Okay, not bad. There we go. Clash, up, A, down, Y, over, B, bam, beautiful. So our performance, come on, hopefully we get a good performance. Man, we're just dodging them left and right. There we go. It was pretty good. Come back here, we shall finish this later. 87 were impressed. Cool. Queen Bran was not impressed. They demand an encore, perform the scene again. I would love to hit each one of these because we've been impressed, Bran, whatever, we will get a little bit something extra. Okay, so there we go. Now this one is actually, I don't feel like I am performing on this one as well as I was the first time. I think you just really speed, and because a lot of these are the arrows are kind of the least predictable ones. The A's and stuff are pretty obvious. So, okay. I've hit all but one, which was way earlier when I said oops, so hopefully this will actually be pretty decent. Here we go. We're getting a good string of stuff that I can hit. Okay, there we go. I almost missed that one. Let's see how this one went. We shall finish this later. Okay, 91 were impressed. Queen Brain was not impressed? Seriously? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. We did get an encore. They shower us with 560 gil. That was part of our reward. So this is part of our secret plan. We are stealing some armor in order to kind of go through the castle. Finish changing, Zidane?
Yeah, but this helmet,
It kind of smells.
what are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big.
And my back's really itchy. And the boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pocket. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right?
Don't worry, I won't screw up.
So that is an Ogloop. they're great. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion in the Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. Alright, so those are the guards over there in the corner, which we knocked out. Oh, excuse me. They're sleeping so soundly. So we're in Alexandria Castle, and we are basically going to proceed to the castle so we can kidnap Garnet. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs.
Got it.
Uh-oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into the Cornelius chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Okay, so we're gonna head up here. Oh, and here we have someone wandering the halls. She's kind of dressed pretty funny. Would you please let me pass? Let's examine her face.
Let's see.
Is there something on my face?
Oh no, you see,
I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time.
excuse me, you were waiting for me?
Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here since the day I was born.
Do you mock me?
No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a sec.
Haven't we met before?
No, I do not know you. The music you can see in the background is kind of... I like that. A little bit cutesy, a little bit, like, wondrous. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go! Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank! That was Princess Garnet! Are you serious? So that is the princess. That is Princess. What she's doing, we don't know.
We are in trouble! Trouble we are in! This is terrible! Our heads the Queen Bran will have! We must hurry, hurry, we must!
So these are the jesters, justices, whatever. Zorn and Thorn. They are a little bit of comic relief, but they're also kind of a thing. You'll see.
We are in trouble! Trouble we are in! The right way, that is not.
I know that is not the right way.
Really, do you? I really do. Wonder sometimes I do. Now this is not the time to wonder. Hurry to the Queen Brain must we. We must hurry to Queen Brain.
So they talk at the same time, but they talk in like opposites.
That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. Now's the time to wonder not.
Something, I don't know.
Hurry to Her Majesty we must. We must hurry to Her Majesty.
Okay.
Your Majesty, see the Queen we must.
Her Majesty is busy. How do I do his voice? He's kind of a klutzy knight. Let's put it that way. I'll figure it out. Is it an emergency? This is Beatrix. She probably has a more masculine-y female voice, I guess.
An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
We'll be very grateful. Grateful will we be.
Of course that Beatrix always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem?
Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger.
I see. Wait right there.
No interruptions! Can't you see I'm watching the show?
Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has...
Ah, yes, she did leave her seat a while ago.
Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant.
Well, of all the what could she be thinking? General Beatrix.
Your Majesty.
And Captain...
So, another one of our characters. Steiner. I'm gonna leave it as Steiner. Sometimes I call him Rusty, because some people jokingly call him Rusty. I think it's funny. But we're gonna leave it as Steiner.
Captain Steiner.
Yes, Your Majesty?
Go find Garnet.
At once, Your Majesty. Yes, my queen. Okay, I probably did those backwards. Knights of Pluto! Assemble! Huh? Where is everybody? Captain, sir! All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you! Where are the other 6? Why, you useless good-for-nothings! I bring orders from the Queen! Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet! Okay, so now we're gonna walk around as Rusty, or if you prefer his name, Steiner. So, we basically run around the castle, doing a little bit of searching. Definitely not here. Not out there in the crowd. I think people would know. We don't have to go to the right. That's over in the other area. Over to the left is... Oh, wait. Here's some of the soldiers. Yeah, saw someone passing through. Okay, they're not really useful. I know where I'm going. Over here is the kitchen slash dining something area. No worries about what's going on down there. We're headed down here. We go down and out this way. We go out here. There's a... Oh, there we go. What? The play seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And I will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry. So over here is like a canal or moat. This is where some people are ferried to the castle, if they have permissions. We're gonna head off this way. And this is how we're going to go up in one of the towers of the castle. If we head the other way, there is another tower to the castle. However, the other tower we can't access at the moment, so I'm gonna head this way because I know for sure this is the way I need to go. So this is Rusty. He or Steiner. He always has this like need to impress the queen. Of course, he is a knight, but he is also the captain of the Knights of Pluto. So I'm searching for the Garnet, the princess at the top of this tower or not. I want to go search the top, but at my age, I get so short on breath. So Rusty's running. A little bit of a chunky knight. He's got some pretty classic armor. And like I said, he's always trying to impress the queen, but he is loyal. Absolutely loyal to the princess. Whew! Fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. And there you have Zidane chasing the princess around. Wait, over there! It's Princess Garnet! That's the reason why we couldn't go in the other tower. Is because someone was guarding it, saying that no one was there, but they were. Being hounded by brigands, fear not, princess, your knight is coming! Look at the art style, so good. There she is. And trust fall. Steiner is freaking out. And she's all happy, smiley, adorable. Zidane is chasing her. She's having a blast. You're probably wondering, why? What is she doing? What is she up to? And Rusty, a little bit of comic relief, blasting into one of the buildings nearby because he's comic relief. Huh? Where'd the princess go? Woo! Ah! And there she goes, off and running. And then we are going to chase her over this way.
Whoa, what a tarnation! Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, you see, I'm in a hurry, you see. And I'm here fixing to get ready for my big entrance.
Yep.
Hey, Zidane, did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco.
Just let me talk to her, Ruby.
Come again, partner? Did you hear what?
Okay, so Ruby, we'll talk later. Okay. Her voice, I kind of figured it out. It took me a minute to kind of figure out how I want to do her voice, but Ruby, we won't get too much of Ruby conversation. So,
Whew, finally looks like you made up your mind.
wow, we really had to improvise, but hey, we really got her.
Do you work on this theater ship?
Oh, she figured it out, huh?
As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I am actually Princess Garnet Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped right away. I mean... Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me.
Ah, so that's what's going on. All right, leave them to me.
Thank you, you have my gratitude.
All right then, Your Highness.
I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you.
Which literally was their goal all along, which is just funny. It's great.
What are you two doing? Come on, this way.
Don't worry, Princess. This is my friend Cinna.
Oh, really?
I am sorry, you startled me.
Well, with a face like this, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess, this way.
All right, we'll follow you. Princess? 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 Princess?
Princess! Princess?
Oh, where have you been?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess!
So, we've run on in here.
Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open! Sesame! So I set up this escape hatch. Princess! Come on, jump inside.
Well, now he knows where the hole is.
The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir.
Ah, blast it!
He bought it. That's Blank, by the way. The one that jumped in the outfit with us.
There we go, so we were in the bowels of the ship.
Ow, you really are athletic, princess.
I think I'm falling for you.
This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle after all.
What a waste if you weren't the princess.
We have no time for idle banter. Come on, let's move. I think that was right.
Okay, here we go. Running on through.
What should we do now?
So we're gonna head on through here. Princess Steiner, have come to your rescue.
Hey, you needn't worry, Your Highness.
Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour.
Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here.
What? You're not one of my knights. You could just leave the princess to us. And battle time with Steiner. Battle number 1 with Steiner, actually. So here we go. You got a battle going on. How dare you trick the princess? I'm gonna run some skills. Leather hat. I want to make sure that I pull some stuff off of him that will help us a little bit later. For instance, the Mage Masher, that which we took from him later, is a weapon that will help us out very, very short term, but it will help. We're gonna throw a potion on Senna. We failed to steal quite a few times from him. You don't always get a steal, unfortunately. So let's run a few more, see if we can pull what we need from couldn't steal. Man. Alright. Steal again. Couldn't steal. Man. Silk shirt. Okay, I think that's what I was looking for. They have like a rare drop, which you want to get. Let's put another heal on Zidane. Let's run another steal just in case. And then we can probably get some attacks going on. Doesn't have anything. Alright, so that's when we start getting on to some of the attacks and whatnot. Alright, so Senna's taking a little bit of a beating. Let's get him to heal himself. And I don't want to flee. Let's get some damage on him. There we go. Some damage. More damage. We finish off this battle, we can continue on. Alright. Boom! Alright, there we go. I'll never give up! His finisher move. And with that done... No! I hate Oglops! So Oglops are these little bugs, creatures, like giant ladybugs that bounce around, and almost everybody hates Oglops. So they're all panicking, running around, and that was kind of his like plan B. So, oh man, how did I do his voice? Damn it! Tonight, I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Your Majesty, we've caught the intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the way like some high-end theater and stuff works, but there's, you know, little things with that happens under theater flooring and all that stuff, all the magic that supposedly happens for instances like this. But anyways, this is where we're going to see a little bit of that cinema theater type stuff come into play.
Side 8 and gate number 2.
Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop! He jumps up there with us. You can see those little panels in the floor. Furthermore! Princess Garnet, guys, just improvise. Oh, what's all this? So Steiner's totally nodded in on it. He has no idea what the heck is happening. Cornelia! Psst, Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus! Yeah, you're doing great. Ha! I've studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Brand's still watching after all. Oh, Marcus, I miss you so. I wish to never leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, sheesh, thou shouldst give us them thy blessing. Never, never shall I never leave his side, thou sayest? Foolish banter, I will not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? He has no idea what's going on, by the way. Marry the princess? Me? I, this traitorous crew, I will put to death. Oof. Too many of them. Run away. They're in on it too, by the way. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love. Cornelia, I shall cut thee down. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Cornelia, princess! He still has no idea that this is happening. This is fake. Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? I never to hear her loving voice again. I am cursed never to feel her soft touch. Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure. Ah! Oh my! To see a show is splendid. Ah! Why did she have to die? Why? Oh, now where could Gunna be? Oh, boo! Wow, what a show! Yeah, so sad. I'm glad they climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out! Stop you! Come back, trespassers! Oh, fool, I'm out of here! Come back here! So they found out they were kind of in there. Forgive me, princess! Leave me alone! Stop, come back here! This is where things don't go so good. Don't come any closer! Accidentally sets her dealio on fire, and she throws it off and reveals that is the princess on accident. Oh my god. Zidane, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. Oh, what is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Well, Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rust a lot and get out of here. Princess, wait! Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. Man, that was something, huh? That was something. Alright, so Steiner absolutely refuses. Staying loyal. Let's throw Medeo in there. I don't think there's a reason to use these special effects anymore. I'm also familiar with Vivi and his abilities. I know that I can throw out an area of effect type fire attack, so that's what I did there to hit all 3 of those enemies. Garnet, just to kind of clear things up, Garnet is a summoner and a white mage. She has this capability of summoning, I believe they're Eidolons in this game, and hey, Warframe deal. Anyways, Eidolons in this game, and they can do some serious damage. She's kind of known to be a summoner, even though she is a good white mage. You'll see that kind of coming into play later on in the game, so let's just continue on. We can't summon because she doesn't have enough magic points, which is to be expected early game. So we are going to do a little bit of attacks. Let's throw out an area here, which she can also do. And we are going to throw our focus on Steiner now that his little lackeys have taken off. Okay. So we've dealt some damage, which is only a flesh wound. So that is our second battle with Steiner. He's not willing to let us go. Let's just put it that way. Stabilizers configured. Good. So, once again, that is Baku. Baku is the person that was playing King Leo in the play. And we're taking off. We're out of here. Engine room is good to go. And we're outie. The thieves are on their way. So we're just gonna leave. And people are confused. The queen is pissed. And this is the way she's gonna respond to the kidnapping. Yeah. She doesn't want us to go. She really doesn't want us to go. How convenient she has these things. Ooh, damage. Ouch. And the big boy comes out. Boom! So that is a bomb. And bombs in Final Fantasy are detrimental. Pretty detrimental. They can be to your team. But we're gonna do our deal. There's a fight going on. Steiner has no idea this thing is there. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple attacks in. We're gonna attack. The bomb is growing. When the bomb grows to a certain size, it explodes. And when it explodes, it doesn't mean good for whoever is nearby. We're gonna do some damage. Hey, look behind you! That's Zidane calling it. I'll not fall for such an old trick. Thinks we're trying to trick him. Please, Steiner, look behind you! So we're continuing to put some damage down. The bomb is growing slowly, ever so bigger. I don't want to say slightly bigger, because that thing's freaking huge. Surrender at once! Let's just throw some attacks in there, because it's a bomb! This is kind of a timed battle. We're not expected to win. So, it's gonna blow! I'll not fall for such an old trick. And then sure enough, he does glance behind him and notice the gigantic bomb that's about to, boom. That's why they call it a bomb. Ooh, the queen is overjoyed, until she notices It was unsuccessful. She is mad. So, you might ask, why is the princess trying to leave? Why is she trying to flee? She didn't seem happy. We know that. She did not seem happy. We do see how loyal Steiner is to the princess. So, we know that he's going to do his best to protect her and probably return her to the castle because he doesn't like us. Oh, we're gonna crash! And yes, you are. So as we're trying to flee, crash. Blow. Just blow.
Garnet! I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Thorn! Thorn! Is our little experiment ready? Yes, Your Majesty. It is combat ready. Easily terminate the Princess Garnet. It can, Your Majesty.
Terminate her? Why would they say that?
I need her alive. Bring her back at once.
Ooh. Ooh. Plot thickens. Crazy. Crazy. So, something that you don't quite get, which you kind of get the idea of over time, is Princess Garnet has a very sheltered life. I mean, she is a princess and all, but sheltered. The queen seems to almost pay no attention to her, but at the same time, absolutely refuses to let her go. And we need to find out why that is. We will. Are you alright?
Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted.
Just our luck to crash in the forest. It's gonna get interesting.
What do you mean interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive.
Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control.
Great, you're whining, and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here.
Alright.
Get our goods out of here, too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. I'm on it.
Alright. Lots of voices. Lots of voices, especially among the crew. Pretty hard to kind of just diverge between the two, or kind of change them up. So,
well, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. We can't carry them all myself.
Here he is, just throwing guys out the door.
What the hell are you doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up.
Well, they're looking for Garnet. I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship.
This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Hey, look, a Moogle.
Alright, so here we go. Jumping in. We got knocked off the ship. We're alright.
Sidon, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts. You know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we all got devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat.
Alright, active time events. Active time event is a system that lets you see other events that are happening at the same time in other locations. So we can see what is going on here. I'm going to be finishing up very, very soon, as soon as I get the chance to save. So I just want you guys to be aware. Whoa! Are you alright?
Is it still coming? Watch out!
Yeah, something's going on in the forest. Alright, so bam. There we have it. We have crash landed. We are good to go. Mogna, get a quick check. Okay, he doesn't have anything, doesn't need anything. This is where we can save. So, This is going to be about the length, about an hour. I'm going to try and do for episodes, as long as I can get it to save points reasonably within that hour. So, let me know what you guys think about the video. If you got to this point, then thank you for sticking around and enjoying the series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. The voiceover stuff is going to be a little bit difficult. My voice from time to time might get tired, especially being hour-long episodes. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to remember the voices as best I can. I'm going to try to keep everything as consistent as possible. Let me know if you do like this series, or you are having fun with it, and if you would like to see, you know, other Final Fantasy series. Obviously, I want to do some start to finish before I do that. But if you guys are liking it, please, 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 very, very important. Let me know with the like button, and in the comments if you want, sharing the video, maybe if you really would like to, maybe if there's locations where you'd like people to see my take on playing Final Fantasy with maybe voiceovers and stuff, would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys give me that feedback. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and until next time, guys, blow!